We are recording. So this is Maddie.
Hi.
Hi. And I'm Dave. And what we're doing is we are test finishing a whole, basically a plank of rough sawn butternut. The reason why our white butternut is also known as white walnut. And the reason why we're doing this is I got two very large planks of butternut that I'm going to be using for a desk. And so what we want to do is we want to test out different finishes and how that works with the butternut wood. So what we've done, this stuff has been out in the, you can see here, you can see the striations from the saw. So this is rough sawn wood. It's been sitting out in the sun for quite some time. So that's why it's got that gray kind of color. It has a live edge on it right down here. And so what we did first is we went ahead and used 100 grit sandpaper. Usually the recommendation is to do 150 or above, but what we're trying to do is we're trying to maximize the amount of time that we get to spend doing the finishes versus anything else. So what we've done, this is about 8 or 9 inches. We've gone ahead and sanded the top off. Is it smooth, Mads? Yep, very smooth. And you want to hold that up. And we've done the initial cleaning of that wood using this mineral spirit. So this is an odorless version of mineral spirits you can find at Home Depot, something like that. Keeps the stink down, as they like to say. So just using a very, in this case a washcloth, applying it on the corner and rubbing it into the wood. It's already dry, but you can see that already the wood has picked up that nice kind of, it looks kind of like oak, to be honest with you. That kind of nice grain color that's going on there. So the next step of what we're going to do is we're going to use Howard's feed-in wax. Now this is an orange and beeswax based oil product that we rub in. So we'll do that in just a moment and we'll show you how that's done. You can pick up Howard's in Home Depot. I personally get mine online on Amazon. Buy it in a couple cases and free shipping if you're a Prime member. All right, we'll catch you on the flip side after we've done a little bit of a beeswax application. All right, welcome back. We did our first application of the mineral spirits to the butternut wood or white walnut wood, and what we're going to do next is we are going to flip it around so the label shows Hun Buns. All right, they were going to use Howard's feed-in wax. This is a beeswax and orange oil. It's kind of like a gel, and we'll show you what that process looks like in a bit. So again, we're going to use a rag. We're going to squirt it on the rag and going to wipe it on. And what we're supposed to do is let it sit for a bit. So Matt, just give that a squeeze there. Yeah, it's kind of in there. Let's zoom in a little closer. Okay. All right, good. So Matt, you want to take the cloth? And what we're going to do is we're going to wipe it with the grain. So we're going to stick it down here in this corner, right here. Yep, put it all in, and you're going to wipe it back and forth. Make sure you're getting the edges there. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get that into the wood. All right, so you can see here that's kind of dripped off the edge. Here, let me see that for a second. Get that up and over. All right, so keep rubbing. So just rubbing a gentle motion back and forth, rubbing with the grain. As you can see, it's already given kind of a really distinctive, good sheen to it. It's not very tacky, similar to mineral spirits. It feels like it dries pretty quick. You do get a little bit of that oil on your fingers, of course, or it might be the wax, as it were. But you can see here, if I kind of look down here, let's move the cloth for a second. There you go. Kind of as you look down, you can kind of see that good sheen that is built. It's solid. It feels real smooth underneath the fingers. It also has that kind of orange oil smell as well, so you don't. How did that smell?
Good.
Okay, good. So it doesn't it doesn't have that harsh chemical smell. Now it does say on the label, "Hey, I'm combustible. Don't do anything. Don't light a fire next to this because it will go up in flames." But when you look at it, it does, imparts a really good character to the wood. So this is going to be our test section on this plank of a non-poly type finish.
Dad, can we see both
All right.
videos?
So thank you for attending today, and we'll get these posted up online.